Hello, it's Linda Light. I do not have my headphones with me, so I apologize in advance for the audio if it's not clear or if there's a lot of background. But maybe you'll hear the birds in the background and it'll be good. So this is May 2nd. Today would have been my younger brother's 50th birthday. And he died when I was 3. And so in celebration of his birthday, I came out to the woods to meditate. I set up my hammock and I was doing a reading, and I need to share this with you because this reading is for you. First card that comes out is Destiny, and it is your destiny in this lifetime. What is your destiny in this lifetime? Well, what is the one for the one is the one for the whole. So your destiny is my destiny, is our destiny. We have come from this 3D place, the root chakra, the insecurities, the things of not having stability and needing to cut cords in order to honor the self so that the heart wasn't stolen from. Think about our history. Think about this card. Look at that. Demons stealing energy, but you're smarter now. You know how to protect that heart without shutting the light off. You're still shining your light, but you're not letting him have any more. You've learned how to cut the cord, and literally, you know that you are not of this world. You're in it, but not of it. You remember that. So all along this life, in this 3D reality, you've been, maybe marching to the beat of your own drum, and it's like they talk about the artist who's not listening to the voices all around. He's worried about the rejection, but you're still an artist. You came here to paint with your paintbrushes and create. That's you. And this is Earth. These 3 right here is this. Okay? That's what these 3 are. The voices in the head. In this reading anyway. Sometimes they come through as ancestors and whatnot and different spirits, but right now these 3 are this guy. So as you're going through life and you want to figure out what your creation is, you've kind of been sitting on the couch, maybe watching TV, watching other programs. You've been despondent about taking action. Even though you're in this world, but not of it. You absolutely, your 3D body is made of the earth, right? And that's in your power center. That's also the mother creator and all your abilities. Now, this little girl's kind of like, maybe jealous. You see that jealousy look there? And if it's not jealousy, it's more like, I don't know. What do you feel when you see her face? It's just kind of like, and she's like, whatever. I'm going to do me. You do you, boo. I'm going to do me. I'm going to birth the new earth because that's what I came here to do. So that's telling you underneath of everything, worried about the rejection, the worry, the reacting with fear instead of love, the worry about what you're here to create has kept you in a perpetual poop loop because you're insecure about your gifts. And it's this perpetual poop loop of being despondent. So maybe not taking the action that you've wanted. This is in the past. This is the nature of a human 3D life. It's to get you in. Once you get in a life, like very few and rare is it that a child comes into birth, into life with a destiny and doesn't get into and through the program. And everybody in this program has had to learn what it's like to be insecure, to feel rejected, and to become despondent. Okay? Now, moving on to bigger lessons, because this would be the past. This would say the present, the current of the 3D human condition right now is we've stepped up to learning what grief really is. Because at the heart of everything is really the discovery of yourself, of your heart, of your soul, which you are expressing through heart love, through bringing in more and more and more. You've discovered yourself. This is the human saying hello, and this is you, your soul saying, you made it to the party, welcome, good job. And you're all like, yep, got my heart light on, let's do this. And your soul's like, yep, we're about to kick this off, because now this is landing in the middle of your reading. It's right in the center. It's not like past, present, future, and ooh, it's in the future. You know, it's not the, you're going to discover, you're on a path to self-discovery. Yeah, that's in the past. I mean, that's in the present. You might have been underneath all of this. We're all so tired of this that underneath all of this, there might be a little impatience. You might be trying to reach instead of realizing the cycles of time, the steps through what we created as time. And you might be like, come on, come on, come on, come on. I'm tired of this. I want to break this system. I want to break this game. This game sucks. You cheated, blah, blah, blah. All right. Think of yourself as a little kid reacting like that. A little kid would be like, come on, I'm tired of it. Okay. So if you're feeling tired, it doesn't mean you have to express it, because you know what this is. It's your soul, right? It's the same guy that was right here. It's your soul. And look at that wise owl sitting on top. It's a bird tribe. It's a creator. It's a meditator. Well, it's your soul. So there it is. There it is again. So yes, you're probably impatient to have that meeting, this meeting. You're impatient for that. But here you are in the middle. It's like, it's time. It's now. Now's the time. You've learned that grief supersedes everything else. No matter what you're grieving, people, places, things, you've learned that it's not just underlying things like anger and blah, 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 and all the bad stuff that comes with that, and jealousy or rage or whatever. Like, that's a whole nother level of like down here, or back here and down. But where you've come from, you've learned that grief, you can grieve over losing a program, no matter what that program is. You can grieve as a way of like losing a space, losing a being. It's not just somebody, I mean, we're all experiencing loss in the human family, right? But a loss of a pet, loss of a plant, loss of like a location, a home, a job, a car, your favorite mug, like loss of anything requires a grieving process, which has a beginning, a middle, and an end. All right? Grief is not meant to hold on to like tightly. Grief is meant to heal the heart. Grief is meant to transform all that is being cleaned up from back here, from all of these, all of your insecurities, all of your rejections, all of the whatever, I'm just not going to act anymore. I'm just going to sit here and wait for a spirit to tell me what to do. Okay, you can do that. You can absolutely do that. But if you're just drowning things out because you don't want to transform the grief, grief is what gets tucked under the carpet. Grief, not having the proper gratitude for grief doesn't complete the cycle. So you start grieving, you go through all the anger, the denial, you go through the whole grieving process. Whatever that is for you, and everybody grieves in a different way. But it's like a test, again, that you've created for yourself so that you can be ready for this meeting of the soul, of your soul. And I know we're all impatient, but here we go. Let's see what's going on here. And the next card that jumps up was instinct. It's a neutral card. You're trusting your instincts. You feel it. That's why you're impatient, because you're trusting your instincts. You're ready for this. You're ready for this. What's directly ahead of discovering your soul? It's the age of miracles. Hello. I mean, and you can't get any more perfect than this. The golden ones. Okay? The rainbow glow around the golden ones is going to be unbelievable. So it is divine perfection. And look, she's blowing that right back at this card, the golden light. And look, abundance, it came out with another card. And guess what's under abundance? Guess what your true abundance is? Your true abundance? Your true abundance. Do you guys know? I'm going to tell you. I'm going to tell you, but take a guess and let me know in the comments later if you were right about it or not. Your true abundance is in your heart space. Yeah, see the green? There's a hint. In your heart space, it's your wisdom. And look who it is again. I gotta show you this because this is just incredible. Remember you were despondent? Look who it is. You're not despondent anymore. You said, you can feel however way you want to feel, but that's not how I'm feeling. I'm up here and I'm going through, and if you want to stay down here and you want to stay in a poop loop here and with this, you want to stay in this poop loop, until you accept yourself and arrive at this in your heart space by using wisdom of the ages, of the sages, of the gurus, of the whatever, it doesn't matter. Whatever you've used to assist you along the way, get the guidance that you need so that you can tap into your own wisdom. You have it within you. You have it within you. You just have to choose not to look on the outside for your answers. It's within you. That's your wisdom. And he's saying, good job. Look at the wisdom. And there's always birds. There's the doves. There's peace. Peace. Full protection, divine protection from all fathers, mothers, all the elements, everything connected to earth, fire, water, air, the Holy Spirit. You know, the Holy Spirit is in wholly, all of your energy being whole, making you complete. All of the energy that connects all of nature, that runs in and through your chakra system. So, holy bird, meaning peace, inner dove, inner peace, nation, the holy bird tribe, the holy bird nation, all bird tribes that are whole in their self-discovery. All right, so that's your true wisdom. In their self-discovery of who and what you are, your soul connection, your divine soul connection, and the age of miracles. This whole process is a miracle, and that is your true abundance. So your wisdom, discovering your wisdom within, is a miracle. I mean, think about it. They cut 10 strands of DNA off. It is a miracle to transform and make it through this without being stuck in another cataclysm, right? Am I right? We don't need that. No more. We are becoming the perfected ones who can affect the whole change on earth, including, you know, realities, weather, growth, healing, which can include life and death. There's a very interesting show on Netflix called The 4400, and it was done about 18 years ago. I can't believe it was that long. And it talks about people that were taken there wondering if they're ETs, and they were time traveled. There's one little blip in there where they disclose something about how they were reseated back into the timeline. And they mess around with these ideas and talk about timelines and people coming back to help humanity make this ascension. You know, and that's the beauty of this whole thing. We're learning that, you know, whether we are the time travelers themselves, whether there's 4,400 or 1,400 or 144 or 144,000, you are actually 144. You are a holy, whole hue men, all the colors of the rainbow hue, wholly, fully put back together with all of your light filaments working and chakra systems engaged. The crystalline Christile line, Kara I Sa Ta El, crystalline, you know. That's the rainbow filaments from you discovering your soul. That is the miracle right there. And it glows as it's golden. It also has a rainbow around and through, which look like wings and everything. So the rainbow tribe, up for batter, up for the next. Yeah, it's our turn. If you haven't seen my last video, go back and check that one out. It's our turn. So I just wanted to share this reading with you because it is so divine and peaceful out here today. I just had to share this beauty and this message that's coming through. And I just wanted to tell you to be a little bit better today than you were yesterday. And I love you. I will see you soon. Hi, this is Lynda. Thanks for tuning in. If you resonate with this video or if you receive some benefit from it, would you please consider sharing it? Thanks for your support.